If you thought the TLX 2020 series couldn't get any better, well, think again. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a mod showcase early access from A2 Square Studios, the TLX 2020 series update version 1.1. Oh man, we've got a bunch to talk about. We've got some big off-road wheels, we've got some suspension changes, and you've probably seen already, there's a truck bed on the back. Oh man, let's check it all out. So first, let's take a look at it in game. Here you're gonna see some stuff that's really not too foreign to you. Rim colors, that all looks the same. Main colors, again. Design colors, well, that all seems pretty standard. But when it starts to get into wheel brand, this is where it's not so standard anymore. So we've had stock, we've had sport, and we have had performance. These are all things that we already have. However, you don't have off-road tires. What about off-roads with the bead locks? Sometimes you just gotta go rock climbing, and you're gonna need those bead locks or those wheels are coming off. How's about this? What about bead locks with snow chains on there? That's right, you got snow chains now. Let's go. Not only with these, we have multiple new setups, including a standard setup, performance, duals, yeah, performance duals, back to standard in off-road bead locks. Similar story here. We have standard, performance, duals, and performance duals as well. And of course, in the off-road, you may be saying to yourself, there's no way they're going to put chains on some rear duals. Think again, boys. Think again. We've got them. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's a real thing that's about to happen. So that's all your new wheels. Now, pretty much through here, everything else, pretty standard stuff. You've seen all of this before. But there's an option that you haven't seen. The new addition for version 1.1 is going to be the TLX 2020 Trailboss. That's right, we've got a Trailboss. This thing is insane. You see, it's even got a gooseneck hook in there. Woo-wee. Oh yeah, let's go main color. You know we got to go with the DjGoHam Nitro Blue. I love that color. And then design color, of course, you can make this whatever you would want. If you want the entire trailer to be completely flat, we'll go with that. If not, stick your own favorite color on there and you're good to go. You can even change these up for John Deere, Case, whatever to match your farm. Really cool stuff there. In extras, we have standard, we have a toolbox, we have side rails, you've got the roll bar, then you have the headache rack 2, then you've got the rack with a toolbox and a cover. This actually looks like the cover I have on my truck. And then back to standard again. Fenders, we have standard and dual fenders, so whether you're running singles or duals, you can show that appropriately in the back. And the rear bumper, you can set this up to match your front bumper. So you've got your main color, your design color, black, steel, and back to your main color again. So you can change that up to do whatever you want. And what I'm gonna do right here, I'm just gonna go with, let's see, let's stick that on there. Dual fenders. Now, the cool thing is here, we do get some extra stuff depending on what you put on here. So you can see right here, I've gone with the dual fender with the headache rack 2. Now, what I could do here is I could do standard lighting, I could do work lights, strobe bar, or both. So I can go with that. If I decide to use a standard rack right here, well, that's just going to give us the lights. Yes, they work. So you don't have to worry about those not working or anything like that. But if you decide to go with the headache rack, is that what it's called? You can go with multiple light options there. You can have that match if you like. So let's get one of those and let's jump over here and check this out, because this is a bad boy right here. So again, the truck you can see right here looks good, not too crazy. Let's back up right into it. Hook up. Did you see the logo on the side of the truck change? Watch that. So right there, look at the TLX right under the side view mirror. Gonna hook this up. Now it's the Trailboss version. Boom, baby. Look at this. Yes. Oh yeah. And you've got rear backup lights. You can open it up. You can stick straps all there. Yeah, it's everything that you want. And you can even open it up and drop it. as it is. So maybe you've got a load on the back that needs the trailer open for whatever reason. You could do that. I love the fact that the brake lights show up on that. Not only that, but whenever you turn on all your working lights around, the Trailboss actually lights up. For example, let's go into nighttime here. Check that out. Nada, all of it. Got those lights too, man. Those look like my. I know this is kind of like Ford-ish modeled, but it looks like those tail lights look exactly like the ones I've got on my 2020 GMC in real life. I love this so much. David has worked his booty off getting this thing ready to go. You want to run strobes? Go for it. You got 2 sets of strobes. Of course, if you are on PC, you can run your 4-way flashers. If you're on PlayStation, make sure you got your side panel. That'll work as well. Lights all the way around. Oh, yes. Let's go in and let's see if there's anything that we've missed. So we've got unfold, lift arm. What that's going to do is this. Check this out. I can raise the hitch slowly or quickly, depending on how high my trailer is. Why would you need that, you may ask? Well, if you've got one of A2 Square Studio's versatile transport trailers, one of these guys, you can run it whether you're running a gooseneck or the bumper pull. However, the bumper pull may be a little bit too low or too high, depending on what truck you're using. That's going to come in handy big time. What else do you have? Well, you've got, I think that's about it, actually. What do you guys think about this? This is, I mean, it's no doubt, this is the most anticipated truck to come to Farming Simulator. Not only is it the most anticipated truck, it is now the most anticipated update to come to all platforms. Let me know what you guys think about this. You might be saying to yourself also, gee, little bouncy. Well, you're not gonna run. You're not gonna run 70 miles an hour down the road and start turning left and right and straight and doing all this crazy stuff. You've got to be careful. You can see we've got a lot of suspension play here, especially with this version. So do be careful. This is for off-road, and you're not going to be flying going off-road. So you need to drive this similarly to the way that you would drive in real life, with the exception of me, of course. Ooh, wait. Totally forgot I can just go out this way. So just be careful when you're running off-road tires and stuff like that. There is some play, because that is made so when you're off-roading and you're doing stuff off the grid, you can see the suspension movement there. Usually you don't get suspension movement like that, if any suspension movement. Let's see if we can get out of here. There you go. Look at all that suspension movement. That's going to be huge. I've never seen anything like that in Farm Sim. Let's take a look here. Let's get into daytime, and I want to bring this over. There we go. That'll work. Let's turn these lights off. Check this out. When you're just going slow, nothing too crazy, but look at that suspension movement right there. Oh, yes. It's on the front, it's on the back, and it's awesome. Now, you can get a little bit overboard and start doing like this, but it's yeah, it is made for off-roading. Definitely. They say off-road tires, and he wasn't kidding. So regardless if you are running on the road, off the road, in the snow, on the trails, or wherever you decide to take this truck, you're going to have a version with wheel options and a bed that is going to be perfect for the way that you want to drive. Regardless of what you're hauling, or if you're not hauling anything, maybe you just want to go on a buggy ride. This is the truck for you guys. This is amazing. This update is not out yet at the time of recording. I'm recording this on August the 20th in the afternoon, and it is not out yet at the time. I don't even believe it's been sent off to Giants yet for testing, but just keep in mind, this is what we are going to see. Some things may change between now and the updated version that gets sent to Giants, but get ready, because this thing is amazing. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new. Enjoy the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well, so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. Also, if you want to check out the modder, A2 Square Studio, Mr. David, everything will be linked down in the description below. Go check him out. because he's amazing. Truly, truly remarkable mod creator and good friend as well. But, with all being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace!